Hello and welcome to another episode in my playthrough of The Witcher 3 DLC Hearts of Stone. I'm Mental Fox and I thank you for joining me again. We are doing this quest here called Open Sesame. What we're looking for is the House of Borsodi to bring to Olgierd von Everec. And we came here to the auction house in Oxenfurt and really didn't hit it off with the Borsodi here, and so he kicked us out of the place, and now we need to figure out a way to get this House of Borsodi. Well, out here we ran into this mysterious stranger, this hooded individual who basically said that he is our partner now, and he has a way to break into wherever this House of Borsodi is, but we need to go to an herbalist's hut first. Let's see what the quest says. Let's see. We already read this part right here. Geralt was still picking himself up from a fight when he discovered a stranger awaiting him there, a man who could help him fulfill Olgierd's wish, and he wants us to go to the herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Well, that hut is right out here, and it's not very far away, so we could just simply run over there, and we might as well, right? So let's go ahead and run over there. Might as well. Kind of curious to see where the game is pointing me. What's this? Examine. Let it be known that the Oxenfurt sewers have been closed until further notice. Signed Colonel Albrecht Hockenhol, Redanian Army 2nd Ranged Infantry Division. Interesting. So the sewers are closed now, probably because of what happened down there.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
How come I don't feel like I'm getting any closer? Am I even going the right way? Let's take a look at the map. It's taking us here. Okay, yeah, it took us right to the Novigrad Gate. Alright, it should take us right there. So we'll just take a little jog over here. It's not that far away. I don't remember why we need to go to the herbalist's hut. I don't remember what that hooded individual told us. So all I know is what it says right there. Go to the herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt and give the password. Hopefully Geralt knows what the password is, because I certainly don't know what it is. I don't know why we're supposed to give him the password. I don't know what he's going to do or give us or tell us when we tell him the password. I don't remember. And it really wasn't even that long ago the last time I played. It was only like a day ago. 2 days ago. Ooh. A boar with a arrow sticking out of it. Oh, it looks like I'm fighting a boar now. Alright, I'll fight the boar. I don't care. I don't care. Come at me, boar. And the boar's dead. Alright, that was weird. Loot.
Between its ribs, it was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though.
Huh. So the boar was being hunted, but Geralt thinks something went horribly wrong. So we... Oh. Oh, fallen knights.
Come on!
Hey. Alright, so we got some jerks here. Let me see something. Earded. Well, I put down a circle there. Don't know if it's going to do me any good, but I did it. And it does look like it's slowing them down. The reason I put it down is because, whoops, I was talking to somebody in the comments recently about Earden and what you could do with it. And that I didn't feel like it really slowed anybody down when I used it, but it does look like it's slowing these guys down. I don't know what's different all of a sudden. But, yeah. They seem to slow down once they're in there. Get this purple effect on them. Oh, he's got his guard up here. Okay, he's dead. So now we get these stupid shield-bearing jerks here. They're just a pain in the butt. So you hit them with Axie, or no, Ard, and you get a couple hits off on them. Oh, damn you. Ard. So, you hit him. Boy, he put his shield up quick. Ah, Geralt, you're aiming for the wrong guy. Alright, he's got his shield back up. Oh, he hit me. Alright, a little tedious here fighting these losers. And I'm not even taking him seriously, because I just want to get this fight over with. He's still getting damage. You see that? Why is he still... Is he bleeding, maybe? Or... I'm not sure. Man, he's got his shield up again already, so quick. Oh, shoot. Alright, he's down. Quinn. Ard. That takes a little bit of work. Let me take him down.
Lots to do.
Busy spot, lots to do, says Geralt. Interesting thing to say. I don't think I've ever seen him say that before. Oops. I thought there were 3 guys. Where's the other one? I didn't get to loot his body. Huh. I don't know where he went. Oh well. Let's go to his hut. Hey, dude. You're welcome again.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, I'll be precise. You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not?
Well, we could play cards with him. Or we could, you know, ask him for some yarrow extract. Now that I see this, I actually do remember the hooded guy saying to ask for yarrow extract. I do remember that.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Here we go. So this is what we missed earlier. Open Sesame, talk to the stranger. Did he already go down in there? No, he didn't.
Hey there.
Hey there. Okay, whatever.
So long.
Down we go, I guess. Any new text? I don't think there is. I think it would have told me if there was new text. Nope, no new text. Talk to the stranger. He lives in the halfling's basement. Hopefully now we're not descending into a trap. I don't think we are. Hey, stranger.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
Have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. New one I can count on.
Well, what do you want to take from the vault?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
He doesn't want to tell us.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist or not?
Dude, I don't even know your name.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? 'Cause I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Well, dude, I'm no thief, really.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
That looks pretty bleak, dude.
Looks bleak to me. Tower walls smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safecracker, or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Well, we could say let me think about it, but that's not really going to do anything. So be it.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Culling the patrols, what's that about?
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Okay. What about opening the vault?
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir, native of Mahakam. A specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
All right. What about getting inside?
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo, a circus artist no better as Guillermo. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troupe's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-mountain. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right. Well, time we get on with it.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways, all together.
Well, we got ourselves a heist here. So how many new quests do we have? Character entry updated, Stranger. Character entry added, Casimir Bassi. Eveline Gallo. Quinto. Hugo Hoff. New quest, Open Sesame, breaking and entering. New quest, Open Sesame, the Safecracker. And new quest, Open Sesame, Witcher Seasonings. So a lot of work for Geralt to do here, just to break into this guy's vault and steal the house of Borsodi, whatever that, or Borsodi, whatever that is. Well, let's take a look at the quests here. Safecracker. Vaults are, as a rule, difficult to enter. Their metal-plated doors must either be teased open and silenced by a skilled safecracker, or blown to smithereens by a demolitions expert. The unequaled master of the first method was Quinto, the best safecracker north of the Yaruga. The go-to specialist for the second was Casimir Bassi, a dwarf hailing from Mahakam. We've got Witcher Seasonings. Oxenfurt, once a city of students, had been transformed by war into a city of soldiers. Redanian troops were everywhere, in every inn, shop, and brothel, but most visibly and annoyingly of all on every street. Geralt had to find a way to reduce the number of patrols if the robbery was to stand a chance of success. He dug into his bag of Witcher tricks and found just the thing, an alchemical mixture which, added to the soldiers' rations, would soon have half the Oxenfurt garrison out on sick leave. And then finally breaking and entering. Robbing a building requires, at bare minimum, finding a way inside it. The mysterious man who convinced Geralt to take part in the heist determined the only way to break into the carefully guarded auction house was via an adjacent tower. Geralt thus needed to hire someone capable of climbing up its glass-smooth outer wall and dropping a line down to the others. Only two maestros of the burglar's trade could perform such a feat: Hugo Hoff, affectionately known as Beef Patty, and Eveline Gallo, alias the Ermine. Well, 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 look at all this stuff we have to do. We have some new character information as well. Casimir Bassi. In a strange sequence of events, Geralt found himself participating in the robbery of the Borsodi's auction house in Oxenfurt. How this came about is a fascinating story, which must be left for another time. Let us here focus on a few facts. The Witcher was tasked with putting together a crew of expert thieves and break-in artists. One of the candidates was a certain Casimir Bassi, a demolitions specialist who had cut his teeth in the mines of Mahakam. Then there's Evelyn Gallo. To rob a vault, one must force open armor-plated doors and secret away mounds of loot. First and foremost, however, one needs to get inside the building containing said vault. To accomplish this, Geralt could use the help of a certain Evelyn Gallo, a circus performer famed through all the North, and who, it seemed, used her considerable talents for less law-abiding purposes as well. Horst Borsodi. Horst Borsodi, owner of the most famous auction house in all the North, was a snob and a buffoon. I thought we already read this. He looked down his nose at Geralt from the very moment they met, and when he heard what had brought the Witcher to him, he had his men toss him out and beat him. To say the relationship got started off on the wrong foot would thus be putting it very lightly indeed. Hugo Hoff. Geralt needed someone who could scale the glass-smooth wall of the tower abutting the Borsodi's auction house. One of the few capable of this was Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling with countless break-ins and robberies under his belt. Geralt was told to look for him in Oxenfurt, whose seedy taverns served as watering grounds for students and criminals alike. And finally, Quinto. Geralt has taken on a mad assortment of tasks in his life, many of which strayed far beyond his core trade of monster hunting. Recruiting a team to break into the vault in the Borsodi's auction house, however, stood out as atypical even against this motley backdrop. One of the shady characters the Witcher was told to make a good candidate was Quinto, the most famed safecracker north of the Yaruga. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, well, let's look at our map here. So, here is where Quinto is. He's right nearby. So Quinto's right there. And Casimir is up here. Go back to our quest. That's for the Safecracker. We've also got Witcher Seasonings. So Witcher Seasonings, we would need to go where? I guess I would need to prepare the mixture first, and then it would tell me where to go, right? I'm guessing. Finally, breaking and entering. This one is... There's one person here in Oxenfurt. That's where Hugo Hoff is. And then up here near Karsten is where we would find Evelyn Gallo. Well, it's looking to me like there's one right nearby, right here, this Quinto dude. And I think I want to try to get him. I think I would rather try to break into the vault quietly than use explosives, which obviously would be very noisy. So it's just kind of fortunate that he's right nearby, because he's the one that I really want to talk to anyway. But before we leave, let's see if he has anything new to say. Oh, that's just to examine that. Okay, that's a pretty cool map you got there, dude. And I thought I could talk to him. Yeah.
Told you already, this ain't a two-man job.
Oh, okay.
Well, gave you names, locations, what are you waiting for?
No. Just wait for this storm to let up. Alright, let's get out of here. See if he has anything new to say. What's up, herbalist?
Hey there.
Hey there. Alright, see you later, bye.
So long.
Alright, out the door we go. And off to talk to Quinto. Oh, geez, can't jump over that fence. Whee! Huh, there's some people down there. And they're bad guys. Well, that's okay. I've taken on bad guys before. Bandits. Level 7 bandits. Oh, man. You're next, buddy. That was pretty easy. They were only level 7. It's just really bad luck on their part that they happen to be bandits in my path. Poor guys. I don't feel too bad for them, actually. Alright, we're going to run over here. Actually, let's see. Were these bandits, they have any goodies here? Just a fire. Okay, no goodies. This is some useless bandits. Didn't even have any good stuff to steal from them. Hold on a minute. Let me switch to this. Switch to the proper quest here. Okay. So this is a mercenaries camp. I'm not going to take that right in front of those guys. Might be a bad idea. Here's a mercenary. Oh, that's right. He is being held captive. Hey, what's up, dude? I saw it say talk a second ago.
You Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right? First you used threat to extort coin, and now you want to scheme with my prisoner. Not a chance.
First you use threats to extort coin. And now you want to scheme with my prisoner. Use threats to extort coin. What's he talking about? I don't know. Alright, what'd he do?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap.
Well, I can't do without him, man.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. But I've a special rate for you. You fleece me. Now it's my turn.
What is he talking about? We fleeced him? I don't remember this. Well, we have some choices here. We could say, let's make a deal. We could go ahead and give him 400 coin, which I could. That's not that much. We could play him a game of Gwent. We could try that. I'm worried that if I do this one, we're going to start a fight, and I don't want to do that. Boy, I really wish I knew what he was talking about here. We extorted coin out of him. When? Man, I have no idea what he's talking about. Well, what happens if we say, let's make a deal?
Hands, to claim that reward, you've got to deliver Quinto to the right hands. Seems a complication.
Time's a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
Shut it. What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away, whereas I'm here, saving you a lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price?
Don't know about that, Geralt. Takes goodwill to negotiate. Afraid I've none of that for you.
Man, I have no idea what this is about. Let's see here. Well, we're going to try to negotiate with him. I don't know what this bonus rate business is. I mean, what if I try to get him all the way down to 300? I might piss him off so much that he doesn't want to talk to us at all.
Don't know. Don't know.
Ho, an agreement's in sight.
So he's not that annoyed. So we could just go up a little bit.
Don't
No,
know.
still annoyed.
Don't know.
Ho, an agreement's
I really
in
don't
sight.
care about the coin. Now I'm just doing it to see what we could get from him. Up to this. Nope.
Don't know. Don't know.
Ho, an agreement's in sight.
It seems familiar.
All right.
Okay.
I'm willing to take that.
A consensus was in sight from the start.
Slow down. Witcher hasn't paid yet.
Alright. My loss. I'll pay.
Call it my loss. Here.
Nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, Quinto, you're dumb as shite, but lucky as... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Is he wearing a leather outfit? Well, I got a job for you, dude.
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Okay. Well, I think I may have screwed up a little bit there. I mean, it's not a big deal, but you know, I'd like to try to play as much of the game as possible, so I'm actually kind of wishing that I hadn't gone ahead and told him what I need him for. There was the option to talk to him later, and I wish I would have told him I'd talk to him later. Then we could have run over to the other, to the was it a dwarf or a halfling that we could talk to and see how that story plays out, and then we could decide which one of them that we wanted to pick. I don't know where the last save was, because I'm considering reloading a save and going back. Let me see here. This looks like it was saved right after I talked to him. And this was right when I entered the camp. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and load this, and then I'm going to play back up to the point where I have the option to either tell him about the what I need him for or not. And I'll decide not to tell him. And then we'll go over and do the other quest as well, just so we could see as much of the DLC as possible. So I'm going to do this and cut it right to that point. Okay, so I replayed from the save point back to this part. Even paid the same 341 coins to free him. So I'm going to say nothing just yet.
Tell you later. Got someone else I need to talk to.
I get that. When the time's right, look for me at the Academy Gate. Come nightfall. Farewell.
Okay, so now we have the option to go and talk to the other guy. Just to see, you know, how that story plays out. Right? Because that's fun. That's why we play games, right? So I'm going to bring the quest up. I'm going to switch to this one. And we're going to look at where it is on the map. And it is up here by Alness. So we're going to run back over to the herbalist's hut. And then we'll fast travel over there. Actually, let's see here. Oh, that's... what the heck? That was weird. It's like I looted that thing twice. Did you see that? That was strange. I'm getting my money back, man. These jerks make me pay to release that guy. I'm taking your stuff. Yeah. I'm taking your stuff. What are you going to do about it? These guys are stupid. They don't even care. Where did I come into this place? There was a chest where I came in. Oh, it's back this way, isn't it? Yeah, right here. They don't even care. Alright, fine. Their loss. My gain. Alright, so we're going to run back over here to the hut where we know there's a fast travel point. We will fast travel up to this Alness place. And we'll see if we can convince that other guy to help us. Even though, like I said, I prefer to use Quinto for the silent option. But we'll just go talk to this guy just to see what the game has in store for us. So fast travel up here to Alness. Okay. Oh. He's on the roof.
Master Casimir, toss aside the torching gods.
Ah! Piss off then! Fuck off! You'll not tell me what to do!
We walked past here earlier. Remember?
What's going on here?
Ain't it plain? Master Casimir sat upon his roof. Claims he'll blow himself to bits.
Got the wench pearls, silks, satins, and how the fuck should he paid me? Made me a heat banger, cuckold!
Oh, sheesh.
Huh. A falling out in the family?
Aye. His Euphemia. She were fine. Pretty as a picture, you might say. And 5 bairns they has.
On the short side, but so well mannered. Always bow, ask after your health. Not at all grumpy like the Elderman's laddies.
Till the day Euphemia bundled up her belongings and their bairns, tossed them all on a wagon. And that's all we've seen of her.
Master Casimir's been pure yampy since. Bawling, whinging, now this.
Ah, this'll be one for the ploughing annals. Going out with a bang. When this fucking blows, they'll see the fires in Novigrad.
Let me talk to him.
I'll try to talk some sense into him.
What if he should grow angered?
The wench demanded a canopied bed and got it. Silver tableware, she said. Got that too. Lacking nothing. Not a thing. What the fuck else was I to give her?
Doubt he can grow any angrier.
Hail Melitele, our hallowed mother, keep us from evil.
This could be tricky.
What kind of knob you got? Likely come to poke my Euphemia, eh? Well, you're late. She's gone.
No, I just...
Postmaster said the same. Denied it all. Swore on the balls of his gods. And the Egypt I am, I believed the bugger. 3 years they bumped about under my nose, then ran off. My granda told it right. Not a bloke out there doesn't want to get between a dwarf wench's trotters.
Ooh, okay, so I can't do this. You're pathetic, set the torch aside, let's talk this out, or really sorry. Well, he already thinks he's pathetic, so I don't think I want to call him pathetic. I could try this, we could say we're sorry. Let's say we're sorry. Let's kind of commiserate with this guy.
I commiserate, honestly.
Oh, talking to your fanny flaps.
No, seriously,
I? Seriously? Couldn't give a hedgehog's ass for me and my troubles. You're as bogging a liar as Euphemia! Think you can dupe me with your sweet and mincing, eh? Oh no, no! That was that!
Oh my.
No!
Oh my. Well, apparently I picked the wrong thing. Wow, that happened quickly. That escalated quickly. Okay then. Well, I guess he's not going to be joining our team. Ah, man. Well, I totally misread that situation. Gosh. Well, he dead. Yep. Now we have no other option but to meet with Quinto at the Academy Gate at midnight. Well, shoot. That's a shame. That is a shame. Ah. Well, now we know what happens if you pick the wrong thing to say to him. Ah. That's a shame. Doggone it. I wonder which option I should have picked. Well, that's too bad. Can we go in? No, can't. Alright. Well, where's this fast travel point? Go back to it. Gee whiz. You know what? There's a question mark right here, and I don't know when I'll be back around these parts. So let's run over this question mark and see what it is. It's pretty close to this little village. And it's up a steep hill. This could be a draconid or a griffin or something. Oh, it's a place of power. Boy, it's been a long time since I've seen one of those. It's probably up on top of this thing if I can figure out how to get up there. Yeah, sure enough. How do I get up here? Whoa. Geralt can... Holy cow, I didn't know Geralt could do that. Neat. No, Geralt. Climb, Geralt, climb. Oh, Geralt. Oh, Geralt. Alright. Making this way more difficult than it should be. All we need to do is jump across here. Climb up. Place of power, man.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I should draw from it. Let's draw from this place of power. You have gained 1 ability point. Wow. Axii sign intensity increased. It has been such a long time since I visited a place of power. Look down there, man. There's the house on fire. Storm off in the distance. Pretty cool, man. Whee! Alright. Well, let us, try not to kill ourselves getting down from here. It looks like this place, maybe there's like a horse racer here or something. These banners here. So we're gonna run over here. Back to the little village. Where's the village? The village is in the other direction. I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, I want to run over to the fast travel points and use it to fast travel. That's what they're for. Man, that's my kind of question mark right there. Just a place of power. That's awesome. Wish more question marks were places of power. I can't believe that totally... I mean, you had no chance, man. That's it. You either say the right thing or boom. Alright, so we need to go all the way back down here to the western gate. And we will recruit this Quinto guy. This is a part of the city that I don't visit very frequently. May have only come here once in the whole game, really. Where is he? At the Academy Gate. Oh, at midnight. That's right. Alright, well, we need to meditate till midnight. No problem. Okay. And there he is. Hey, Quinto, what's up?
Greetings. How's it? Got some form of employ for me?
Yeah, I do.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Go there. Ask for yarrow extract. Can you remember that?
I think I can. See you there soon.
Alright. Well, he's agreeable. Okay, so that completes that quest. Hey guys, what's up? Why can't I go through here? I want to go through. This is, we read this in the last game. Due to the ongoing hostilities, all faculties and departments of the Oxenfurt Academy have been closed, and the institution's privileges revoked. The student body is hereby conscripted into the Redanian army, with exceptions granted only to philosophers whose constitutions make them unfit for any practical activity whatsoever, as well as medics and herbalists, who are required to report to the field hospital at once. Long live King Radovid. Alright, so we've recruited Quinto. It's a good thing he was available, because the other guy's mincemeat. So we're going to run back here to this fast travel point. Or maybe, actually, I think one of the people are here. Yeah, this is where Hugo Hoff is hiding right now. So let's go on right over there since we're here. Coming through.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Alright. Oh, there's some bad guys to our left over here, but we're going to try to avoid them. We're just going to go into this. We're going to knock on his door. Geralt's going to be polite and not just barge in like he normally does.
Hey, anyone in there?
Maybe they're not home, Geralt. It's really not that weird. Yeah, I thought I saw blood on that post.
Blood. This does not look good.
This does not look good. Explore around the house using your Witcher senses. Quest has been updated, breaking and entering. Well, I don't see any new text. So yeah, let's just explore around the house. Let's examine
Blood.
that.
Someone knocked their head on this beam. Open cut.
Okay. So we got some blood here. And here's some
Bare
tracks.
feet. Fresh prints.
Huh. Follow the tracks using your Witcher senses. Let me switch to that quest. I know there's a button that lets me do that, but I don't remember what it is. Okay, so we're going to follow the tracks. They're not really taking me where I thought they were gonna. Uh-oh. Okay. Geralt's really good at following tracks. It's really good at it. Oh, they're heading down to the water. Thug, huh? What's up, thugs? What's up, my thugs? Alright. Ouch. Okay, we got our little Quinn up. And we'll just have a little bit of fun with these guys. Oh, where you going? I'm right here. Oh, my sword. My sword! My steel weapon needs to be repaired. So we'll do that real quick here. Bing! And let's just speed this up a little bit. Put a little bit of Hangman's Venom on here. Do extra damage with each hit. Oh, somehow he hit me. Not sure how. Look at these doofuses turning around, walking away from me. Okay, I don't want him to get behind me. Ouch. Okay, that was dumb. That actually hurt. Alright, he's down. He's down. Where you going? Where you going, you moron? Look at this guy. Look at him. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here. Oh, he hit me. Lucky hit, dude. Oh, he hit me again. Just die already. Fine, I'll bring my Quinn back up.
Looks like Hugo ran into trouble. Gotta find him fast.
Alright. Doggone it, quit switching me back to the wrong quest, game. Search the riverbank for clues using your Witcher senses. But first we loot. Let's go ahead and take a swallow potion.
Looks like rain.
Heal up. Oh, a soaked letter. Let's read it. Himkey. Round up the lads, we've got a job. It's time Hugo Hoff took a long walk of a short pier on the Pontar. To prove it's done, bring back his ear. Falk. P.S. Seems Ewald's interested in Hoff too, so watch your arse. Ewald, huh? Search the bottom of the river for Hugo Hoff's body. Oh my. Well. So he's already dead? They already threw him in the river? Up, over here. Oh, man. There he is. Return to shore. Oh my gosh, look. Yep, he's dead alright. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling the game is forcing me into choosing, you know, one crew.
Fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
Okay, well that's okay. Character entry's been updated. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so first of all, Casimir Bassi. Nothing new there. I mean, he blew himself up, but there's no new text for him. And then, it's strange. Hugo Hoff. Sadly, it turned out Hugo Hoff was in no condition to join Geralt's crew. The halfling must have stepped on some powerful toes, for someone had slapped stone slippers on him and taken him for a long walk off a short pier and into the Pontar. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. So now we need to convince this Evelyn Gallo to participate in the robbery. So let's get out of the water here. Now let's see where she is. Take a look at the map. She is up here north of Karsten. So we need to make our way to a fast travel point and travel on up there. But we will do that next time because it is time for me to end this play session. Yeah, so the game to me is pretty obviously forcing us to select one crew. Meaning we could not have saved Casimir. He was going to blow himself up regardless. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So we will go ahead and convince Evelyn Gallo to participate in the robbery in the next episode. I hope you'll join me for that one, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, won't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. And hey, if you're not a subscriber, why not consider subscribing? Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you join me again in the next episode.